So yesterday, Abu Trica made his first ever court appearance in the United States of America after he was extradited. Now, Abu Trica, together with his lawyer, gave the FBI some sort of headache, tough time. FBI agents, any prosecutors, were hoping, say, Abu Trica would plead guilty. At least they have extradited him from Ghana to the United States. So he would just, play by their rules or whatsoever, plead guilty, jailed, and then that's it. But Abu Trica decided to show them pepper. Stubborn academy. Abu Trica suggests as how he was already fighting his case in Ghana before he was extradited. He is still standing on business. In Ghana, he said he was framed a setup B and an FBI for setting it up. He's a legit businessman. He deals in cars. So he's clean. He hasn't done romance fraud before. He was just helping someone. And the same way, Kpebu attorney, so a whole lot. He still stood on business. In court, he pleaded not guilty. Or say, romance fraud amounting to $8 million FBI for the Tony Sono. He has not done anything of that sort. 2 charges are done: is conspiracy to commit wire fraud and money laundering. Conspiracy to commit wire fraud, if you don't understand, HES 2 or more people, HES Abu Trica and his other gang for teamed up to use illegal means. A bit me aye romance scam, a bit me aye hacking, a bit me aye email means be and omude jiji sika and properties from people. So money laundering also, HES using illegal means to conceal how you make money illegally. Until ebi a wakobo chrono and now a romance scam, not just all this scanner FIFA some account bi mu na abagana na ababe yet to say oh you legit bisa no. And no, and they 2 charges on the ball Abu Trica. So many Abu threat because there was a reporter who was in the courtroom or the full updates no Abba. Into me be break it down, mamu. Also, lawyer Kpebu has revealed probably why Abu Trica was taken to the United States of America very fast, even though na case be a quarter, na also muti the final verdicts. Adolfo, utie lawyer Kpebu, you would be very, very surprised. You ask yourself, say, is FBI bigger than our constitution or whatsoever? So, Ensha free, the reporter who reported for wusa9.com on what she said. Or say, influencer Abu Trica extradited, pleads not guilty in alleged romance fraud targeting elderly. Almost Abu Trica influencer. So what I say, Gisela, Mabel, and more, the to get money. Abu Trica also does the same. Influencing. So Ohio, USA, Frederick Kumi, a Ghanaian influencer who goes by the name Abu Trica, pleaded not guilty Friday morning for his alleged role in what prosecutors called a romance fraud scheme. Kumi, 31, was extradited from Ghana to the United States. He is charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud and money laundering. Prosecutors alleged that Kumi, along with Daniel Yussif and other co-conspirators, established online relationships with elderly Americans and after developing affection and trust, requested money and other things of value from the victims under false pretenses. So, this part, almost say Abu Trica, together with Nadam for Daniel Yussif, report by some channel airport and co. Just say they formed a romance fraud scheme. Just say so they go online, create account, deceive foreign people, women, men. What you say now almost more relationship when they gain their trust. Now almost send almost sika. So what you say? So almost say he was arrested eventually. Now, prosecutors claim that after the funds were transferred, Kumi worked with a network of co-conspirators to distribute the funds from across the United States to Ghana. If convicted, Kumi could face 20 years behind bars, according to the Justice Department. Henry Hilo, a criminal defense attorney representing Kumi, had no comment when WUSA9 reached out. Hilo said he was waiting to review the discovery in the case. Online, under his influencer name Abu Trica, Kumi has nearly 100,000 followers. Much of his online content consists of photos and videos of him showing off in front of valuable cars and jewelry. A jury trial has been set for September 8th at 9 a.m. before U.S. District Judge John R. Adams of the Northern District of Ohio, Eastern Division. So, September 8th, 9 a.m. and Nkrofo betnasi etie Abu Trica a case no a year. Now almost say Oyewie Sikano has been alleged that he has people in the United States and all over the place to move the money to Ghana. That is money laundering. Enti eyadia omeni abrepa. Almost say check it, prosecuting kukokukumu, and they realize that he's guilty. He could face up to 20 years in jail. So, Charlie, Abu Trica said he's not guilty. She is not guilty. So, this is what is actually trending. I'm going to make it the first court appearance. Now, Muma Yenkoti, lawyer Martin Kpebu, as a sign of Michelle Pan, see what he had to say on why probably Abu Trica was extradited that fast. Yeah, Kaimo, 7 Bars TV, so, and movie. Yeah, that's the P.
So the point is that, is there a loan we are looking for from the US? When you see this inordinate rush, it means that there is something we critically need from the US at this point.
Is that your reading of
yes,
this?
Yes. When things happen like this, where there's a matter pending before a judge, and you know that Ghanaians have become very savvy. They become savvy. Why this inordinate rush? So let's look and see what loan. The first thing you'll be thinking about is maybe government needs a loan. Because to do this, to disrespect our court. No, it's not art. It's analysis. I'm allowed to. No, you don't call it. It's an educated based on the way governments.
What I want to find out is, you say that the end objective of the extradition was definitely going to happen.
Most probably. As I said, provided they brought down Furiata. Then
so your issue was what we were going to, or what we were going to get in return.
Absolutely.
So, why don't we just see how the coming days will look like? See what we're going to get in return.
Reactor is not coming within the next 6 months, right? It doesn't look like it because it's not even attended court once. So we don't even know whether. Look, in actual fact, let me tell you some of the things. The things we took there when we talk, the OSP charges. The Americans have said it that the charges don't look good. They don't look good. Yes, they don't look good. So we are now suturing the charges, trying to put them together, etc. Why I say you should resign, you don't understand. You can interview him. When we sent the packet, they said these charges you've said, they are bogus. Ask Kisi Ejabi, interview him. So they are now trying to help suture the charges, do things. So for that, it's not about coming. Of course, you see, but when they say the things are bogus, it's not that I'm supporting the Americans. No, it can be a ploy to delay his coming. Because remember that Furiata has what do you call him, Danny Ashcroft. Okay, Johnny Ashcroft is a lobbyist. So you know there are various ways of killing a cat. They can intentionally come and say, "Oh, your charges don't look good. Bring this, bring that." Dilly dally, sir. Before you realize 2 years, then to say, your charges don't look good by our law. So we're trying to help you. So on the face of it, because the reason I'm saying that that's not a good reason is that look. When U.S. interest is involved, when it suits them, they will just pick Furiata and bring him to us. Have you heard the word rendition? Rendition is the cousin to extradition. When they see the extradition is too difficult, what they do is rendition. They'll just pick you, bundle you, and bring you. Many from Afghanistan, Syria, those. America has rendered many people. You can Google and see the literature on rendition. I'm not supporting it, but I'm just saying that the reason I'm bringing it is that rendition hasn't stopped. When the U.S. finds it suitable to their national interest, they will just render you. They'll just pick the person and bring him. They don't care about extradition when their national interest is involved. So this thing that our charges don't look good, things are missing, this, so put this here, correct this, do that. It can be a ploy. Because as long as rendition exists, if it were the case that the whole world has now accepted that rendition has been outlawed, no country can render any person, then I would believe them. So as long as there's rendition, meaning that in this case, if they were to render Ufuriata to Ghana, everybody will be happy because why is the man hiding behind Johnny Ashcroft, the lobbyists, etc., to delay? That's what they're doing. Then they say, oh, go and amend this, your charges. Your charges have issues. This is missing. This is... No. I know. Yes, that can be there. But I'm also saying that it can be used as a ploy to delay his coming.
Right.
So far from what we're saying, Oforiatta is not near going to court. Because now they are suturing, I mean, when I say suturing, sorry, I don't know what I'm just saying. They are trying to tidy up, trying to amend the charges, tie them together, sew them together, and prop them up. That's what they're saying. But as I said, let's be careful. We cannot totally accept that. As long as there is rendition, they can render him. They can render Oforiatta to Ghana.
So that's another
it's an option
yes. We can use. Okay,
yes.
Thank you.
Vimbaz TV.